Hello. Oh, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Kenzie in the Kitchen. Today we're going to be making pupusas. This is going to be a double recipe for my Spanish class and for my English class, which you know that's what we're recording for. So first, we're going to start off with corn flour, mozzarella cheese, refried beans, and chicken seasoning, and then I'll just need some water too. If you're not done with that, put it back in the fridge. You ate like 2 bites of it. Okay, anyways. So yeah, we're going to start off by making the filling, which is just refried beans, cheese, and this. Yes, I have a cooking channel. Okay, so I need to use this 1 can, but I'm going to try to make enough for my class, so I might have to go back and make more. But we're just going to use this 1 can, and then, yeah. Okay. I'll be back after these are all in the bowl. Okay, our filling mixture is mixed up. It doesn't look the most appetizing, but that's because it's refried beans. Okay, so we are going to now make the dough. Okay? I'll be back in a second. Actually going to crack open my Celsius. Today's choice is Fuji apple pear. My hand looks very nice. Okay. Delicious. Okay, the dough starts off by adding 3 cups of that corn flour that I showed you at the beginning of the video. And the next thing I need to do is add 2 teaspoons of salt. So, sea salt. I'm going to grind this into there off camera. Lastly, for the dough, all I need to do is add 2 3/4 cup of water. So I'm going to do that and stir the dough. And you can see me when I get back. Okay, so my dough is done being stirred. Also, for all of this, we're using our hands to stir because it's like thick, so it's a lot easier if you just use your hands. Okay, so the dough is made. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take about handful-sized balls, and we're going to place the bean mixture in the middle. And then we're going to close the ball, and then we are going to flatten it back out into a disc. So you need to make like a ball, then a disc, and then fill, ball, disc, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm going to time lapse this so that you can see my process. Okay, so it was at this point that I realized that my microphone died while I was cooking these pupusas, so I'm going to be doing a voiceover right now from my bedroom. I finished rolling out the dough and stuff, and I ended up making 17 pupusas for my class. It took me approximately an hour and a half to cook them all. So then after this, I'm going in to fry them. So I need to go get a pan. There's my pan. And I put a little bit of avocado oil in the bottom of the pan, and I'm just going to place the pupusas there. And I believe, sorry, this was kind of a while ago. I did 4 at a time, and you're supposed to do 3 to 5 minutes on one side, and then you flip it over and do 2 minutes, I think. I don't know. This is after I flipped them over. They were looking nice, golden brown, crispy, delicious. I miss these pupusas because they were so yummy. But I won't be making them again. They took way too long. All right. So I went and cooked all of the pupusas, and here they are in all of their glory. I tried one that I dropped on the floor, and it was amazing. I wish my words were aligning with what my mouth was saying, but they aren't. So make sure you like and subscribe, and don't forget to come back next week, or actually just pretty soon, because I'm going to be editing 3 videos at once, and I'll be making cookie dough crumble copycat cookies with the frosting cookie dough crumbles cookies. Love you.